Good evening, everyone, class. I am your teacher, Judel. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Ayan, so before we start our discussion, I would like to all of you please listen carefully and sana maraming kayong matutunan ngayong gabing ito. And ayan, so kung tapos na kayo kumain, pwede nyo na panoorin tong video na to. If hindi pa, kumain muna kayo sa inyong bawat bahay, okay? So, this evening, ayan, pag-uusapan natin yung pinagmulan, no, na physical education. Kung kailan pa ito nagsimula, o anong taon nito, o sino yung mga proponent na belong dito sa ating discussion for this evening. So, ayan, so, I hope na kayo ay ready na sa inyong bawat bahay. Ayan, so fasten your seatbelt and after this, I will give you some series of questions about the discussion for this evening. Alright, so I will play my PowerPoint presentation now. Okay? So, hold your breath. Ayan, sisay natin. So ayan, Teacher Studel. So, our lesson for today is all about our lesson for the day, ayan, wait lang. Ayan, historical foundation of PE. So, pag sinabing historical foundation, pag sinabing historical, yung event, yung timeline, yung history na pinagmulan ng lugar, no, kasi yung mga tao na belong dito. Tapos sinabing foundation naman, ito yung basis. So, pag pinagduduktungan natin ito, maging historical foundation. Okay? So, the philosophy was survival was the fittest, no? Pag sinabing, pag philosophy was survival of the fittest, ito yung primitive society, no? The time was necessary for survival, hence the activities were related to incessant search for food, clothing, shelter, and protection from a hostile environment, such as hunting, fishing, food gathering, games, and dance were also performed as a means of communication. Ibig sabihin dito, do sa picture na nakikita nyo dito, ito yung time na they are hunting food. Okay? Kapag sinabi natin primitive society should be the survival of the fittest, no? Matira kung sino ang mamatitibay sa inyo. Ibig sabihin, from their place, they are isolated, they become from the far flung away or from the mountains, no? So, ang ginagawa ng nila na activities nila is to search from foods, no? Shelter. Palipat-lipat sila ng mga tirahan nila. So, wala silang certain place kung saan sila titira ng long time, for lifetime. But this primitive society, it should be, they are hostile for environment, such as hunting, fishing, and gathering games. So, marami silang mga games activities dito na ginagather nila, no? Yung paghahunting ng mga hayop, no? And also, it means, no, they are used for the communication about the primitive society. Okay, next, from Egypt. So, in Egypt, the philosophy was to preserve and perpetuate culture. The activity were gymnastic exercise, wrestling, to honor the gods in lifting, swimming, ball games, men and women, and also children. No, ibig sabihin dito, no, not only for adult, not for all children, but only the people who are involved about this activity in Egypt, no. It should be the perpetuate, no, of the activity. It should be the fighting, domestic, and training, religious, vocational, professional training. Ibig sabihin dito, in the time of Egypt, ito yung mga activities na more on the most domestic training and religious vocational. So naniniwala pa rin sila na sa kanilang kultura, ang relihiyon, no, isang kurso kung saan ay meron silang training, no? Pinagdarasal nila ang kanilang mga aktibidades, no, sa kanilang lugar kung saan ang Egypt ay it should be the culture are also to preserve and perpetua. So next, so summer, pag sinabing summer is Sumerian, no? The philosophy was preparation for war. The activities were hunting, swimming, fishing, wrestling, and horsemanship, and archery, ball games, and dance. In Samarian kasi, ladies and gentlemen, if you see this picture, yung nakikita yung picture, yung image dyan, yan yung mga ginagawa nilang activities nila. It should be the swimming, no? This is example of the activities in Samarian, no? Yung horsemanship, di ba nakita nyo may tao nakasakay sa kabayo? Ayan. Yung archery dyan, yung games, and also dancing. They believe that in Samarian, that all activities, it should be a medications, no? Nakakatulong sa kanila yung mga pagpapalaganap ng medications, no? Kung may mga illnesses ba ang bawat mga tao na nakatira sa Samarian, no? Because it should be na ang sabi ng Sumerian ay naniniwala sila na ang preparation for war, it should be the activities we're hunting. Ibig sabihin dito na pinaglalaban nila o kapag sila ay naghahanap, hinahanap nila yung isang mga tao na pwedeng pumatay sa kanila. So, dahil dito sa paghahanap ng mga activities na na-develop nila during the time of summer, nabuo ang laro na swimming, fishing and wrestling, and horsemanship, archery, ball games, and dance. Next, so let's go with the Babylonians. Okay, ang Babylonians naman, isa malapit to sa Egypt, no? Ang Babylonian naman, the philosophy was preparation for war through swimming. Ibig sabihin, hindi nyo kita yung po yung picture dyan, yan yung kanilang pinaka-king, no? Yung mga tao na nandiyan na nakikita nila who will be the winner and we will be given a medal, okay? To support their own communities, to represent their own communities, no? So, sabi pa dito, the physical contest should be by bowing, shooting, and hunting. It should be considered that the cradle of civilization. Pag sinabing cradle of civilization, it should be maaligilap, no, ang kanilang kung yung panahon nila ay masyado nang mahirap, no, kasi may namumuno na sa kanila. No, kapag during the time of Egypt and the Sumerian and also the primitive society ay wala pang mga kings, wala pang mga namumuno sa kanilang lugar. But in this point in Babylonian, ladies and gentlemen, it should be one of the king was prepared for a war through a swimming, and also the activities were dancing. If in one cultural show in this Babylonian, kapag may mga activities sila, nagkakandak sila na parang intramurals. Ibig sabihin bawat isang barangay sa kanila, they participate it through their own culture. Okay? So, ni-integrate dito ng kanilang mga king and queen na ang mga larong ito ay kailangan incorporate sa mga mamamayan doon at para makapag-perform sila, to perform well, to involve themselves in many activities. Okay? So, next in China. Sa China naman, the philosophy was intellectual. Pag sinabing intellectual, ito yung tumatak lagi sa amin kapag kami ay kapag ako ay nagre-review ng mga ganito mga China because the Kung Fu or the Confucius, no, he believed that the physical education in the China, it should be the intellectual excellence, no? So, where Kung Fu, it should be demonstrate also pinakilala niya ang larong gymnastic, no? Gymnastic. So, dito nabuo yung mga taekwondo. Kasi ang taekwondo, ang gymnastic daw, wrestling, ito ay nakakatulong sa kanilang conditions, no? So, isa si Kung Fu na pinakasikat na philosopher during the time in China. So, here in this context, ladies and gentlemen, na ang isang larong wrestling daw ay it should be to condition, no, the soldier to have an sports in boxing and also to have dancing. And also, we have a chariot racing, no? Dito ay nagkakaroon sila mga iba't ibang mga activities naman. Okay, in China. So in India, ladies and gentlemen, the philosophy was to concentrate solely on the spiritual rather than physical needs. So, ibig sabihin dito ay, sa context na ito ay, mas lalo sila nagko-concentrate sa mga spiritual rather than physical need. Kasi daw, ang pagdarasal sa kanilang mga santo ay nakakatulong sa pagligtas ng kanilang mga sakit. Because dahil doon physical education daw ay hindi lang daw ito nakakaapekto sa kanilang pangangatawan, kundi ay ginagawa nilang na activity nilang in their daily life. So kanilang activity dun ay yoga, no? Ang yoga should be to develop your mental condition, your mentality, no? So ang mga kabataan doon ay naglalaro sila to their own inventions and imitations. So nakakabuo sila ng mga laro na hindi nila na-expect doon sa lugar nila kung saan nabubuo ang mga laro, no? Tulad ng mga tawag ito yung Battle Door in India, no? Sila din nag-develop ng badminton. And also itong lugar na to, sa India nito, kinascade nila yung sistema para mabuo lahat ang mga status and cultures from Iran, no? The philosophy was state for physical, moral, and military training. Ibig sabihin dito na ang isang moral dilemma ng isang lugar kung saan nabubuo ang mga aktibidades at nagiging isang tinatawag nilang isushoot nila from their education through the curriculum of education in the systems of military training. Ito yung ROTC, no? Pumapasok dito yung ROTC. The activities were exercise in riding, archery, and athletic sports, wrestling, and also to inculcate the acrobatics. Ibig sabihin dito, lahat ng mga exercises dito, it should be to develop their health, to develop their mind and also their body, no? Hindi lang daw sila sa activities nagko-concentrate but through the spiritual values. Tama nga naman po, okay? Dapat kailangan pinagpantay-pantay nila ang kanilang mga dapat nilang activities sa kanilang lugar, no? So in their own inventions and also imitations, mas marami silang mga nabubuo, no, na mga bagay, no, na pwede nilang i-incorporate sa kanilang mga sarili. So, if you know, ladies and gentlemen, the Homeric, si Homeric naman, the philosophy was to produce soldier citizen. Ibig sabihin dito ni Homeric now, na ang mga activities dito is were chariot racing, wrestling, running, and archery, no? So, ibig sabi dito ni Homeric na ang mga kabataan sa kanilang lugar ay kailangan makapag-produce sila ng mga sundalo para makapagsilbi sa kanilang bayan. Hindi lang ang mga kalalakihan, dahil daw ang mga kalalakihan ang may kakayahan na makapagsilbi sa kanilang community, no? So at the age of 7 years old pa lang, ladies and gentlemen, kapag pinanganak ng bata, pagdating ng 7 years old, mag-undergo na siya ng training. Pag 21, they'll graduate na, mag-join na sila from other activities such as parang ROTC, no? Pagkapag magte-training na sila to combat, no? Makapag-combat, makipaglaban na sila sa mga kalaban din nila, no? Dapat makapag-produce na sila ng soldier citizen. So, and that ends of our discussion. And thank you so much once again. I hope you learned something. I hope you understand. And I hope you share it from your adding na for the near future. And see you on Monday sa ating discussion. And lahat po ng mga materials ko i-upload ko po dito. Thank you so much. And once again, maraming salamat. Bye!